What's happening, people? It's Bobby from Picky Tipsters. I'm not going to lie to you, we are doing our sack at the moment. To be honest, not just us, I think a lot of people who tip horses are doing pretty badly. I've seen a lot of tipsters on Twitter. They're not doing too well. I've checked their records and their accounts, and they're kind of on a downer as well. So I think it's probably a tricky time of the year to start after jumps. I've noticed something actually. I think we can change our strategy a little bit next time, maybe in the future. I've noticed that for the last 5 years, betting in heavy going in extreme conditions has cost us a lot of money. So that might be something we could look into in the future. Maybe just sticking to like maybe good to soft at worst, and good to soft to good to firm ground. I think if we stick to those kind of ground conditions, we tend to fare better. But anyway, that's something we can look into maybe next season. Yeah, for now we need to dig ourselves out of a hole. Even our non-account bets have been terrible. Not sure what's happening, to be honest. We are about 67.5 units down. We've had a couple of winners, and we thought we were over the last 3 weeks, and we thought we were on our way up, but it hasn't really happened. It hasn't. The boom train hasn't been rolling at all. We've had those winners, and that's it. We've been losing every other bet. So yeah, not doing too great. And I've found a main account bet for tomorrow, 3:15 Ascot, 24th of November. I'm looking at 2 horses here. Number 3, Khaki de Prix, from the Tom Simmons stable, Richard Johnson booked, which is a plus. He goes well fresh. He's a bit old, 10 years old, but he's very lightly raced. He's a point-to-point horse. Jumps well. I think I've seen him run ages ago. I can remember him. Yeah, Khaki de la Prix, probably a French horse. But yeah, stays well, jumps well. Hasn't won a handicap yet, and I fancy him to go well tomorrow. Also, I like Anthony, who won a Grade 3 handicap chase last season in October. I like that. I like the form of that race. I think he goes well around here. He won well that day. And Gary Moore, he's got Jamie Moore, obviously. He's got cheap pieces for the first time. I'm not sure what's been happening to him throughout the season. Obviously, he's got to put them on for a reason. But it's it's going to be his third run this season, and I fancy him to go well. So can't give you the points at the moment because the prices are not out, and both of them in my odds compiling, I see them sort of mid-range, not too big outsiders, and not exactly favourite either. But we'll have to see, because I think there'll be a big difference in opinion for this race. So anyway, let me just round it up. 3:15 Ascot, 24th of November tomorrow, which is a Friday. I'm looking at number 3, Khaki de la Prix, and also Anthony from the Gary Moore stable. So yeah, just hit me up on Twitter to find out how many points we're backing it at for. Okay, all right, cheers guys, thanks.